What's up, my first class Falcons? This is Miss Pearl going over 8.8 Math Excel practice and problem solving. Let's get started. A block of wood has the shape of a triangular prism. The bases are right triangles. Find its surface area. Again, surface area is the area of each shape on the outside, okay? It's like if you were wrapping a present. So let's go over all the different sides of this shape. So we have the front and the back. And again, those are the same. So I'm gonna put them kind of together. And that's okay for back. All right, next we have the bottom. And next we have the left side. All right, and then last we have, you can either call it the top or the right side, whatever works for your brain. I'm gonna say right, because that's how I think about it. All right, so the front and the back, what shape are they? All right, they're a triangle. Now, how do you find the area of a triangle? 1/2 base times height. Now, be careful here. You have three numbers, 1.5, 2, and 2.5. You only need two of them to find your area of a triangle, right? So how do you know which ones are the base and the height? The way you know which two numbers are the base and the height is they form your right angle right here. Okay, so this side and this side form your right angle. So let's plug those numbers into our formula. And once we multiply these numbers out, we end up with 1.5 for our area. And again, everything is in inches squared here. Now let's talk about the bottom. All right, the bottom is here. And again, we need to decide which numbers do we need. So this is a rectangle, our length and our width, right here. All right, 2.5 times 15, and we get 37.5. Again, this is a rectangle, so our area is inches squared. Now let's talk about our left side. Again, we have another rectangle. Be careful here because I did this problem too quickly and I wasn't thinking. So our length and our width, 1/2 and 15. Okay, remember, so this line, or this side, I should say, are all the same. The 2 that's up there goes to the triangle. All right, so 1.5 times 15 is 22.5 or 22.5, 22 and 5/10, however you want to say it, inches squared. And finally, our right side, or it's kind of like the top two, right here. Which two numbers do we need? 2 and 15. And that gives us 30. All right, now we're going to add up all those numbers, and that is how we are going to find our final answer. Add them all up. When you add them all up, you should get 93. Let's see if we're right. Well done. Now we're on number 5. Find the surface area of the regular hexagonal prism. So finding area of a hexagon is not something that we do very often. So here's our formula. And now, so A stands for apothem. Now that's just a really fancy word for this number here. Okay, it's like the right angle that they give you. It's almost like your height. And then P stands for your perimeter. So you have 4 going all the way across. So you have 4 on 6 sides, right? 6 sides is a hexagon. So 4 times 6 is 24. That is your perimeter of your hexagon. So you have 42 centimeters squared. Now remember, you have 2 hexagons, right? The top and the bottom. So let's make sure we remember that. So the area of both of them is going to be 84 centimeters squared. So this is the number that we want to use later on, okay? So let's not forget this number. This is the important one. Now let's talk about the rest of the hexagon, right? So we have 6 sides that are all 4 by 12. right? So we have length times width, 4 times 12. And so one side is 48 centimeters squared, and we have 6 sides, right? All right, and we get 288. So again, we're going to use the numbers 288 and 84 to find our total surface area. And we get 372. Her answer. Well done. All right, so stay tuned. I'm going to have another video going over number 6 and 7.